Okay, so here we're gonna graph integers on the number line. What's a number line? This is a number line. Let me zoom in there so you can see it much better. That's a number line. So we're gonna learn how to graph integers on a number line. Remember, it's integers that we're working with. Negative numbers can be represented on a number line by extending the line to the left and drawn with an arrowhead. This means that this goes infinitely. And the positive numbers can be drawn to the right, and the arrow means it goes infinitely. The 0 is at the center of the number line. Okay, as we move from the center to your right, the numbers keep increasing. As you move from the center to your left, the numbers keep on getting smaller and smaller and smaller. In other words, -5 is much smaller than -2. Right, so let me put in some notes here. These here are positive numbers. Positive numbers. Okay, these on the other side here are negative numbers. Okay, numbers get larger here. Let me just write this down, this direction. Numbers get larger in this direction. Numbers get smaller. Okay, 0 is right there at the center. Okay, now we have seen thermometers before, and you notice that thermometers may have a degrees, some numbers below 0 and some numbers above 0. Those are the ones where we start to see positive and negative values. So we may have a thermometer like this. Maybe a thermometer we have here at 0, 10, 20. Here we see -10, -20. These numbers here, we zoom in there so we can see negative signs on the thermometer. These are roughly drawn thermometer. So we have a -20, -10, 0, 10, 20, etc. and it goes up. This means that we have integers below 0. This means we have integers above 0. We can speak of civilizations existing from time to time, and we make what you call is a number line. But this number line, you can put it on the side, and let's put this number line to have, say for example, here AD and here BC. These are number lines. So when we go, we can put negative, negative to this side, positive, positive to this side. So we consider this to be 0, where the death of Christ happened. All right. So then, let's graph now number lines. Let's graph integers on a number line. So let me give you an example. Let me zoom back out. So an example is here. Let me put this example 1, and let's say I give you graph -4, -2, and 3 on a number line. You are to graph this information on a number line. So we need to have 3 things at all time. Strategy, how we're going to be working this, why are we going to do it this way, and give the solution. Our strategy here is to locate the position of each integer on a number line and draw a bold dot. Okay, so what does that mean? We come here and we draw our number line. Okay, notice importantly that we have here 0, the positive goes to 3, so we put here 1, 2, 3. Put here -1, -2, -3, -4. So our strategy, first of all, draw the number line that we will be working with. So that's our strategy. Locate the position of each integer. -4. What's the position of -4? It's right here. So we have located -4, -2, and 3. Why are we going to graph? To graph a number line means to make a drawing that represents the number. So this is the number line that represents the number. The solution now, the position of each integer is to the left of 0. So let's look at the ones which are to the left of 0. We have -4, which is here, -2, which is here. Okay, and also we look at numbers which are on the right hand side of the number line after a 0, which is the number 3. So we have graph the 3 numbers in the number line. Okay, nothing was difficult there. Just make sure you draw your number line and mark the numbers, locate them, and start to put their information there. Okay, so that should not be difficult for us to do. So with the number line, just make sure you draw your line. Look at the smallest negative. You start from there if you want, or you can go one above, as well as the positive. You go to the positive value or one above. Okay, for the meantime.